Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. We are in Philippians 2:4, not looking to your own interest, but each of you to the interest of others. What? It's one of those wow passages. I think I'm having these wow experiences. I walk through this book of Philippians with Paul because he's training us to be influencers. He's training us to be faith leaders. And this verse of all verses is a difficult one because typically what interests you is not going to interest me. Would you agree? I mean, there might, but have you ever found the more interest you have with people, the closer you typically become with that person? And it's interesting to me, it doesn't take long to watch a commercial to know that they have studied what's interested you and interested me to make their product seem so appealing that our interests are so overcome that we've got to partake. So we live in a selfish world. We live in a world where, and I know that sounds sad, but it's true. We live in a world where all the stimulation around us is typically there to try to find you to be interested in what they have. So it's this passage flips it upside down and says, don't be concerned with only what interests you, but look to the interest of others. Now, I have to consciously do this in conversations. Have you ever noticed people will start talking about what interests them, and the conversation, and you have no interest in it whatsoever, but you have to stay attuned because you're in conversation with people. And it's at those moments where, I don't know about you, but you start slipping off, start dozing off a little bit when the interest stops piquing your own interest. And you know, the verse before this talked a lot about selfishness. And now he's pointing out, okay, he's fine-tuning it just a little bit. And he's saying, you know where it starts? You know, one of the ways that you can really fine-tune how you can build into others is watch what they're interested in. Be very concerned about what other people, what interests they have in their life. And then you be interested in it. But you're thinking, that doesn't seem real. You can be interested in other people, but yet not be interested in what they're doing, but you can still be interested in them because you want to value them, you want to empower them. And then you begin to realize, oh, maybe it's really not all about me, but about other people and finding out what interests them. Think of that word, interest. And when you're having conversation with people, wouldn't it be just awesome just to say, what interests you? What are you interested in? And then make the conversation about them. Because you're going to have a lot of opportunity this week to have a lot of conversation with a lot of people in this Thanksgiving, in this next holiday season. Find out what interests others. Have a blessed day. Many people ask me, how is MSM supported? And I want to say, by you. You are the reason that we can continue sending break times out, making videos, reaching the masses through digital media. MSM is asking people like yourself to prayerfully consider becoming a one-time donor or a monthly donor. With your help, we can spread the transforming word of God and empower faith leaders across the globe. Would you prayerfully consider becoming a financial supporter, financial partner with MSM?